Okay, got this. Morning, everyone. Hello, Corbo. Figured I would start off earlier in the day, so I figured that's when more people would probably be on. I also added more hashtags. We'll see how this goes. I can't use that. What do I use here? Alright, I'll give this a try. Okay. Actually, hold on a minute. I'll investigate more once I wake up. Yeah. We'll, see how this ends up looking, when I'm finished with it. May take a little while, but... because I'll need more calcite for this. Yeah, I definitely need more. Where did I find that calcite? Down here, probably, right? No, otherwise there would be more over there. Hello, Bakrio ASMR. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Right now, I'm just grabbing some calcite. I'm just here for Minecraft gameplay. Well, that's nice. Made 3 people rage quit in one match, 2 guests in 1 chance. Oh, yeah. It's always satisfactory to make people rage quit. Column. Where was that again? Oh, there it is. I'm not too certain about this. That looks too industrial. What else can I make with it? Okay, etched bricks look interesting. Now hold on just a minute. Your building's good, thanks. I Appreciate it. Now for the... Needs to be a little taller, actually, I think. Meaning I'm also gonna need more cherry wood in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna... Well, first I'm gonna see how much cherry wood I even have in the first place. Oh no, I have plenty. Let me... Alright, yeah, that'll work. Should probably make a set of 4 more of these. So I can finish this off. I can get the wall 1 block taller. That seems better, but now I need to figure out a roof. I was thinking this at first, but that doesn't feel right. Need something similar for calcite, maybe. You know what, maybe massive calcite bricks would work. Because... it's like that. Maybe. I'll give it a look. I could see that, but I don't know. Masterpieces take time. Okay, scales might work. And I'm gonna have to try it. So if I tried scales, that would look a little strange. Yeah, it's kind of come up. Whoa. Why is the sun not even showing up? Hold on a second. I have to fix that. Oh, it's... they're clouds. I see, that is strange. Let me look at sun and clouds then. Maybe I can just have volumetric clouds, so to speak. That could probably work a little better. So as I was trying to do here, if I look from this side, I could probably find a better material if I tried. Like if I actually tried. Filler. What's this like? You know what? That looks so much better, actually. I think I found what I was looking for. Yeah, that looks like it would work out better. Probably need a bit of different coloring, though. For the etched bricks, probably something a little darker. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, I need more calcite. Ooh. Alright. Gonna head back now. Gonna hatch some Z's. And then from there I'm gonna... Ooh, that's moonlight. I'm gonna finish up. Should add a small attic for storage, that's what I'm planning. Also plan on using the handcrafted mod to put some furniture in as well. Make things look even nicer. Well, that was strange. Let me take a little suffocation damage real quick. Well, that took a weird route, says Corbo. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, now I need even more. Hold on a minute. There we go. Let me go ahead and just finish up on this side and the other one. And you know what? We are almost finished with the outside of the house, other than glass, by the way. I'm probably gonna have an attic and a basement. But you know. Alright, so. I'm gonna need a pink material of some sort to finish off the rest of it. The rest of the outside. I mean, yeah, it might act. It's probably just. Yeah, it is probably just bigger. I'm gonna be so for real, though. We need some pink to round up everything out, so cherry planks is how we're doing it. Now we have a lot of options in terms of cherry planks. We have a lot of options, actually. Do we want fine wood grain, maybe? I want to see how fine wood grain looks here. I don't know. Okay, I think this extra outline on the edge just isn't it, man. I just don't think it's it if it's gonna bother how I do that. It just doesn't feel like it belongs, you know? So I will need, to do that. And then we can... Yeah. So, fine wood grain, horizontally at least, doesn't work well. How about mosaic? Because it's a mix of both grains. To investigate more on the look. Like right here. Okay. It looks too flat, honestly. I should fix that. Actually, I should probably use mixed logs to add a little bit of, to add a little bit of... Sorry, I got caught up with the look, okay? I got a little caught up with it. But look, it looks even better if it's like a little curve towards the top there. Like, look at how much better it looks with like a curved entrance like that. It looks so much better. Especially with like the little slight texture differences near the top. You're gonna have to do that for the other side as well real quick. Okay, yeah, the pillar part could be a bit better. It could be. But for now, I'm focusing on the general look I'm going for. Before I do anything else to finish it off. But generally, this is what I'm... But, yeah, that is generally what I'm looking for. I could just make the door, like, right here instead, and that would give me more options in terms of look. Because I could put a bigger window if I do that. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I could put like I could put an interesting window design like this on, because there's lots of options for windows, as I'll show you in a second, like right here. I can do this for every color of glass as well, so I have tons of options for this. And I can even do that in the pane form, which is probably what I'm going to do for the windows anyway. Just lots of textured options. But I don't really know what I want. But why does it have to be oak? Maybe it's based on color, maybe? So I could try pink glass? I don't know. I'll just probably figure something out with vanilla stuff here. Generally, though, I like the look of this glass. I'll figure that out in a minute. I don't know. But generally speaking, this is what these windows look like. I mean, it's alright, it just doesn't fit that. Try this now. Ooh. Okay, it has connected textures. That means it would work a lot better. Hmm. It's missing a bit of texture here, but I don't know. Could just probably find something better if I tried, like, maybe this? Eh. It only offers, like, oak stuff, but... I wonder. If only it were cherry themed. That would be so much better. You're now in prison. Thanks, Corbo. Thanks for the heads up. Thanks for the heads up, Corbo. Okay, this one's interesting because the borders are really thick here. That would work really well if it were if only it were cherry, dude. If only it was cherry. If only it were cherry. If I type in cherry glass. Oh, that's the only... Yeah, no, there's no variants other than oak, which is sad. I wish there were other variants of that. However, we're stuck with oak, so we have to either find a good design or use some lead-lined one. Wait, do verticals do what I think they do? Eh, they don't do that. That's sad. I think the closest we get to good glass panes for this is lead-lined. Because it has connected textures. Though now that means we can definitely work on having a... We can now work on having a ceiling floor. Also, that did not place the way I wanted it to. That placed in the wrong spot. No. Okay, so... Now all I have to do is use mosaic for the upper floor's floor, because it also works well as a floor. It also looks like that one, that one sweet food, I think it is. I forget its name, but... You know what? I could try something way different right now. I can still make, trapdoors with it. No, I can't. I have to turn them back again. Dang it. However, I can experiment with trapdoors, maybe. Hmm. Could experiment a bit. those placed on the opposite side I wanted them to. Okay, they just look weird. Gonna have to go with the lead lined then. Sigh. I can also do this thing with cherry doors as well, which is funny. Overgrown. What's this look like? Oh! I like the feeling of it. It just placed it on the wrong side. Hmm. It's a bookshelf. It's a hidden door. That's what it's called. I can show you real quick. It's a secret cherry door. Look at that. It's meant to be a secret door. How windowed. Okay, contender. Just plain glass. Okay, we have gated and we have paneled. You know what? Paneled kind of fits the tiling aesthetic we have going on. I might actually use paneled. Don't you look at that? Speaking of paneled, actually. See if I can place these with something else, maybe. Reminds me, that's the only thing I really do for death, I guess, which is a little weird. However, if I were to do actual pillars... Okay, simple calcite pillars work. Quartz blocks before we get quartz blocks. Screw it. Look at that. That is so much better. That is better than it was before. Okay. Okay, cherry ladders don't look so bad. Now I have to build a chimney here. At least it adds to the aesthetic when I do that. Except the chimney I build is not exactly going to be for aesthetic. Though, what to use for chimney? Probably cracked flat cut. No, not cracked though. Probably like... There it is. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Yeah, it would look so much cooler, which is why I'm doing it now. Alright. Okay, maybe I can cut down on the sides here a little. One block up here. And then do this. Wait a sec. And then on top of here, we would place a fireplace, and it would be doing the whole chimney shebang. You know? That does actually add a little to the structure. I like it. I just called the house a structure. Odd. Anyway. Hay bale extends the smoke trail of a campfire by like 10 blocks upward. You know what? You're right. It does. I just don't have enough for a hay bale. Well, time to visit the nearby village. And hope they have more wheat. Or straight up just have hay bales lying around. Perfect. Too slow. Speaking of, how do we like the player model I came up with? I even like modeled the back. And I also modeled the sides, just I don't have a mod to showcase that. Right, and now we just... Won't you look at that? Oh, it just keeps going up. Oh, and it stops about there. Cool. Well, now we know. But it looks nice. Probably wanna do that. So. Yeah, I modded it myself. There's a mod that you can use for that. I'm tripping over my own words here, man. Mossy cobblestone, what could I do with it? Ooh. So many textures. Wait, rough mossy. Oh my god, that's like a new block. Just gonna put that back in now. Wait, how does it look without the hay bale? Probably a shorter distance than that. Probably like 5 blocks up instead, so like cuts off about there. I like the higher smoke though. Adds character to the build. So after that... Oh! Oh, I didn't know I had that! Oh! Shielding 3, what does that even do? Let me look this up on my phone. Google never fails me when I look up modded Minecraft effects. Why would it fail me now? Shielding. Shielding reduces... Okay, Okay. Shielding reduces damage by the potion level, but won't reduce it to 0. Shielding 3. Shielding 3. I mean, it's good for eating, but it's alright. Hmm. Well, that's how you make that again. Right. Hmm. Oh, I do need smooth stone. I think. Yes, I do. Take the blasting part out of it, but... Okay. Oh, it's not ready yet. I forgot. I have to make funny little things with it. Gem fused slates. Put those in. Grab our rarity material, put those in as well. And then put our tool in. Oh. That's really good. Alright, so we're not even done with the first floor yet, as I said before. We have some, windows to create, so to speak. Ooh. Luckily, we have more sand, so that won't be an issue. Well, it's not an enchanting system so much as it's a, Apotheosis tool rarity system. Enchanting is like a different set of stuff. Also, I changed enchanting a little bit as well, so both do different things. There's a lot of interesting stuff in this mod pack that I made. I'll show you one of these interesting things right now, actually. So one can make TNT, yes? But watch this. And watch this. I don't know how else to describe that. Don't know what that ritual means, but okay. Yes. I can turn them into dynamite, which are on-contact explosives. You can probably tell where that leads. Probably tell where that's going. I'm gonna try it, probably here. So as you can tell, right here we have like a little miniature ravine, but I think it could be a bit bigger, don't you think? That being said, that's just the dynamite. Okay, that one touched water, so that didn't really do anything. Let me move over here a little. There we go. And now it's quite a bit bigger. We exposed a cave, as you can tell. One of these. Yay. That was so worth it. I'm shaking in my pantaloons. That was so worth it, guys. Oh, okay, maybe it was a little worth it, because we got more rarity material that we can work with. And scrap tools for. Oh, okay. That is certainly a pull. Plus there's a cave around it, too. Got some coal, got some lead. Got some gunpowder ore. So it wasn't all for nothing. Plus we got some copper too. And anything else that's exposed on the surface is from those explosions is also ours. Like that coal over there. And more of that copper over here. More of this lead over here. Even more gunpowder. Technically this wasn't even touched by the explosions, so... Phew. But, yeah. That was great. Oh, this village is new. I can just waltz over there and get stuff. Dude, some of stuff, all guys in Among Us stream you promised 10 years ago. I'm not a big fan of Fall Guys. I'm not a big fan of Among Us. I'm not a big fan of the... Oh, Bad Voodoo is so good. What a great status effect. Okay. I'm only taking gems and blue rarity. Okay, that's blue rarity. Taking that. There's a lot of stuff going on over there. Got some apples and bread. More bread and paper, of course. More of the good stuff. Of course, we got another waystone and more glowstone. Oh! Perfect. Nice! Not even finished yet. Wish I could make toast, but no. Man, you're making me want to make... You're making me want to make food, man. Don't make me do it. You're gonna be waiting here for a while if I make food. Yeah. Sleeping in a village to pass the time. Also, I'm taking the scaffolding. Because it's not something I get or make very often. Also, villagers in the entrance to a cave. Interesting. Now, why would they go and do that? I am Dukes. As a child, I yearned for the mod packs. Oh. Now, me personally, I think that Shears should have... I think that Shears should have variants of it made of vanilla materials like wood, stone, gold, diamond, not iron, because iron shears already technically exist. I think it would be nice. There's probably a mod for that. I just haven't checked in a while. Okay, speaking of, though. Level up. Knockback bonus. Oh! First try, I'm not even gonna do anything to that, because I could accidentally make it worse. Oh, 6 blocks of safe fall distance. I love that. A bunny hopper, so. Okay, umbrella! Level you up as well. Maximum use is 4 times now. Meaning I can get, like... Ooh. I can just do that now. What's the danger in getting up to high places anymore? I can just do that. So thanks for the free Oakwood Village. I will be pillaging your things as well. Like so. All of your oak wood is mine, because it is easier to take it from the corners of a house than find a forest. Plus, these are wild animals. Let them be free. Something, something, I am not associated with PETA. Because PETA sucks. Could you imagine going into, like, someone's backyard, taking their dog, euthanizing them, and then later being like, "Oops, we're sorry. Here's a fruit basket for you, cause we killed your dog while you were away because some people complained about them." Come on, come on. You know we didn't mean to kill your dog like that, even though they clearly meant to. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, we are PETA. We're an organization. We do better than that. Also, we have done this with countless other dogs in shelters for no reason. We're not going to apologize for that in particular, but your dog, we're so sorry. Your little pet chihuahua that did nothing wrong except bark like dogs do. We are so sorry. Hold on a second. Also, according to our statistics, we euthanized more dogs than we found homes for them. You're welcome, by the way. We kind of found 0 homes for dogs somehow, even though we probably should have. Also, we're gonna do nothing about the actual crisis and just complain about it while we euthanize dogs. Yes, that's totally the solution. Says PETA. You don't... As an organization, that's just not something you're supposed to do. Like, stick to your word. And, don't do contradictory things. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, no, they do the same thing to cats as well. They do it to every single kind of pet, I believe. But mostly cats and mostly dogs. Well, I love being purple! I forgot that glass doesn't drop at all, which I don't know why, but guess I have to live with it. In fact, I find it extremely strange that glass in Minecraft just does not drop. Like, I wondered what was going through Mojang's heads when they've been developing recent updates, but have decided that glass should remain exactly the same. Like, what's their whole deal with that? Why can't you just, be normal and just do normal dropping stuff? Like, like, this is something that's been in the game for years, and you've decided not to do anything with it. Like, not make a new tool, to extract glass, maybe, not really made anything to make glass more convenient. You just kind of do the exact same thing. I'm a little disappointed at Mojang for that. They have had years to perfect it. Like, sure, glass shatters, but it's a fantasy game, and there are tools in real life that can be used for glass extraction, so why can't Minecraft do that? It just makes sense when you think about it. Like, it actually just makes total sense when you think. Minecraft has had the opportunity to improve upon the glass-based experiments. Glass-based stuff, I mean, for years. They've had the time to do it for years, and they did nothing. I repeat, nothing. Just went with the same old boring stuff that they normally do. Add new features that half of the time no one cares about. Like, sure, there can be some sort of exception to babies. Some people seem to like it. But I think that other than the hitboxes being increased, there was really nothing. No reason for it to be made, I guess, you could say. Hmm. Right. Well, we have a forest of these things now, so, I mean, I'm gonna grab the wood and various fruits from each of these, I guess. We have green ones? I didn't know that, now I do. What are you? Got a little scared there for a minute. So, we have frosty ones, we have passion fruits, we have Mendostines. And then we have... And then we just have, Then we just have pomegranates. They're bombs. Smashing are gonna bring back mobs. I really hope they bring back the big blaze. It makes Nether Fortresses much more cooler. Well, funny thing about that, this mod pack has those. And there's a reason for it. You see, there's a mutant mobs mod that already exists. And because it exists, of course, someone had to make a mutant mobs add-on that makes more mutant mobs on top of the mutants. Which is good. Also, I survived that. Cool. So, mutant blazes exist now. And they look exactly like those did in the mob vote. Which is funny. So that technically means that we already have it. In the mod pack, at least. Didn't even have to touch the water. Alright. Let's smoke logs. Can I... Oh, I can do the standard with these. That's fair. But I already went deep into making this, so... Figure I should live with this, which is perfectly fine. Gonna need to grab more ores down in the mines, but first, I must make myself a shield. I'm not risking that. Ooh. Yeah, that point does, in fact, go deep. Perfect. It goes down to deep slate layer. You know what this means. This zombie should be gotten rid of first. And that was easily done. Ooh, another gem. Nice. More diamonds. Yay haw. Yay haw. Oh, a rare one. Okay. We also got this. I'm doing that much for now. But a reduction on that is really nice. Oh. Shouldn't I bring torches? Nah, I'll be good. I can fight them. I can survive fighting them too. Oh, steel. Nice. Hammer mold. Okay, this is actually a really good pull. What the hell? Eat some suspicious stew right now. What's this gonna do? It's gonna do nothing. It's just good stew. Alright, we've got some ancient elements materials here and normal Minecraft ones too. Nice. Got some lead. Cool. Got some tin. Neat. We also have iron yet again. Oh my goodness. Oh, coal blocks, yes please. And furnaces so I don't have to make more of them. Oh, palladium ore, you don't even have to ask me, dude. An anvil, a grindstone, got some more bookshelves, meaning books that I can use. Also, we have a customizable bookshelf. Contains some extra books in it. I could also probably grab the chiseled bookshelf for myself. No chiseled bookshelf? No. So sad. Makes me so sad I can't grab those, apparently. Oh! Oh. It's fine. We got this. We got this. Lucky me. It's another one. Oh, no, this is the one I was already in before. Okay. Well, wait. Probably need some amethyst while I'm at it. While we're here, we also have some calcite that we can grab. Quite a bit of it. And we can repair this pickaxe a little bit. And we're back on our way. Oh! Got out of that one. Lucky me. It's calcite. Calcite with a second C. You can look it up. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. It's a real stone type of sorts. It's more of a crystally type of stone, but it is stone nonetheless. Didn't even have to finish them off. Just one swipe of this thing. They're doomed. In a good way. And my hands are so cold, man. Not a good time. Didn't even get to hit me. Now I can make something a little interesting. Finally, something interesting. I just need a little more wood. If I can somehow circle around back to one of those places with all the wood, should be fine. Should be able to make what I want to make. Probably make an escape tunnel. Oh. Ah, it's raised. Okay. Neat. Right. You too shorts. An hour and 30 minutes. I think I'm signing off for now. See you guys soon.